It is still being investigated. And I realize you asked the question, so it's not fair to just report back to, or respond back, Barbara, what do you think? Because you're right down there in the trenches, and so I want to continue to monitor and listen. I'm not here to make a confession, but I will say that the scariest place for me to drive in Gilbert is downtown Gilbert. And yes, I have had a chance to talk to a police officer or two in that area. Now, aside from a slight confession, when the speed limit went to 25 in the Heritage District, there was some good debate about that. And I think that there are positives of why it has stayed, and yet we continue to monitor that. But by having the police department focus on a different approach, and that's the decisions by data analysis, that's the first spot that made sense to have a more comprehensive approach to more police officers in that area. And yet, on the flip side, as we look at it from the eyes of a business, if all of a sudden customers, patrons are scared to come to downtown because they feel like they'll be pulled over, that doesn't make sense. And so I don't have a clear answer right now. I just have an answer of I'm waiting for feedback and wanting to evaluate it. I certainly see that there are benefits. Whenever you see a police officer, people will tend to slow down. They'll tend to be a little bit more aware of their circumstances, and those are all positives. But if it is feedback that you provide in the future that is saying that is causing less business to come, then I think we can look at options.